Hikari-chan, so kawaii.
Are you, Mr. Raiden, sir?
Where is she?
I'll tell her you've arrived.
Over here! Hi there, stranger.
Hey, you're looking good.
Aw, who's your little friend?
Oh, it's a long story.
Shake? Good boy! I guess we don't really have time to catch up.
Sorry, not really.
It's okay. Follow me.
So exactly what kind of...
You'll see.
You built that?
Yep. Hybrid lace ramjet engine I designed. Well, are you in a hurry or not?
Right. Hey, thanks, Sonny.
Hmm? The flight plan is already set. You're good to go. Please switch off all cell phones and portable gaming devices. And remember, this is a no-smoking flight.
Roger. Ready for countdown.
No time for that. Ignition!
Well, anything?
Nothing. You sure we got the right place?
Gotta be. It's the only base big enough with security contracted out to World Marshal.
All right. I'm headed in.
It just wouldn't be a Metal Gear game without some kind of like magazine slash kind of funny action like that. It was awesome to see Sunny again as well. Put a smile on my face because I really do like Sunny's character. She's really cool. She's one seriously smart kid. But I mean, it was disappointing because in the build-up when they revealed Sunny that she was going to be in the game, I kind of thought that she was going to be like supporting you through your mission, or she was going to be in it, and literally she's in it for about 5 minutes. So I mean I found that a bit disappointing, to be honest. But obviously there's not too much we can do about it. I mean, she's literally the only character from any previous Metal Gear, and she's in it for 5 minutes, so it's a shame, but they have told you from the start that this is not Metal Gear Solid, and it's not, you know, canon, so I guess we have to live with that. Alright, so finally we've got to the final chapter, and this chapter is seriously, the boss battles here are pretty insane. And like I said, I mean, at this stage I didn't know who to expect, and having completed the game now, the final boss is absolutely crazy. And after this little section here, this is as far as I got. This was literally after about 5-6 hours of straight recording. So after this bit I stopped, and then I decided to leave the final bit for live commentary, which will be coming hopefully in the next episode.
You see that? Their EXIF codes show up as unaffiliated.
Wait, Marshall has the security contract for this base. Why would they have their cyborg set to the same illegal EXIF code as Desperado? It's evidence against them.
No, it's their alibi. They're making it look like Desperado hacked their soldiers on site, because everyone knows Desperado has a contract with...
The Pakistani rebels. But if we go public with the Desperado-Marshall connection...
Won't matter. Not when they've got this nice big foreign threat all cooked up and ready to serve. The media and the public won't be able to resist. Remember WMDs in Iraq?
Damn it, you're right. It's another slam dunk. What about any humans on the base? Marshall only handled security.
Dead, most likely. Or brain-jacked, if they needed them to keep up appearances.
They'd never publicize what airport the president was flying into, not in this region. And almost no one would have access to an outside line for security reasons. It wouldn't be difficult to keep things hush-hush. At least until Air Force One arrives.
I'm heading for the control tower. If I can destroy the antenna array, the US military will know something's wrong.
Good idea. Be careful.
Sam's gone, and I blew the winds of destruction away. I'll be fine.
And this is now live commentary, because this is as far as I got when I did my kind of...
Raiden, there is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
When I did my first monster session of recording for about 9 hours worth of recording in one night. Obviously not all of that's being used because a lot of that was kind of fails and that kind of stuff, so once you cut it down it's nowhere near 9 hours, but it was recorded nonetheless. And this section was as far as I got. I played through this little bit here, and then because I got a couple of alerts I decided to give up. So this time I'm going to try and do it without getting any alerts. So making use of the drum can. So I mean this bit is not too bad. I mean I got alerted 2 or 3 times, but it was the main problem was the next section. As you can see, there's some kind of steel grates there, and once you cut through those, then you come to the next part, and that was the bit that I couldn't get through without any alerts. And because there's like hammer guys and people rocket launch and stuff there, it was a place I prefer to get through with no alerts if I can. Because it seems like they give you the opportunity, but I just couldn't use it, so I'm going to try and do it now. Again, that camera kind of locks back into position, it's annoying. Alright, this time I think I'm going to try and make use of the thing that they give you, the, what was it, photo frame or something? See if I can distract their attention and kind of just go straight past them. Oh, what? Didn't show that in the trajectory. That's better. Okay, it's got their attention. Hopefully this works, and the guy up top doesn't see me. If I drum can it, then I might be able to do it. Oh, flipping hell! Got scared. I thought they saw me. I hope this works. I think I've done it. What? Why would they see me after that stage? Does it really not last that long? They looked at it for about 5 seconds and then I was on alert. Unless the guy up top saw me, but if that's the case, why would he not see me when I was closer to him? That was weird. Wasting my time. Oh, well, there's not much I can do. I'm not gonna keep repeating this section trying to get a clean run. It doesn't really matter. How many more times do I have to chop this guy up? And then we've got my second favourite enemy. Oh shit. After the guy with the massive arms. I just hate it when you can't Zandatsu them straight away. It's really annoying. And you have to kind of break them down piece by piece. Just want to slice them open straight away. 16 out of 30, just over half. That's not too bad for a first time, because I wasn't actively trying to get any arms. I mean, these were just kind of fluke. Alright, let's go. So he's got a 360 spinning attack as well, so even if you try and go behind him, he can take you out as well. Yeah, I couldn't parry that. I really hate these guys. You can't use your forward sliding attack either, because he's got them shields, them pads. Luckily, you don't have to do too much before that arm, before you can Zandatsu that arm. So in that sense, that's the only kind of reprieve that you have. Otherwise, you're spending a hell of a long time. Again, it's not letting me slice him open. Yeah, no combat rank, so I could have got through with no alerts. I'm not really sure why I did get one, to be honest, but there's not too much I can do. Okay, looks like some cutscenes. Alright, before we proceed, I made the same mistake I made in Chapter 4, and I came into the final boss battle without enough nano paste, so there was no way that I could get through. So I'm showing you the location of the nano paste in this thing. And also there's an endurance upgrade as well up here. So before you go into the final boss, it'd be wise to collect these. It'll give you a much better chance, because you know, 1 life bar was really not enough. So yeah, I've had to add this little section in afterwards, because I thought I'd taken on the final boss, and then it turns out that wasn't even the final boss. So that's why it took me a long time to realise. But I mean, 1 life bar for a first timer, you're not going to be able to do it.
Well, if it isn't Saucy Jack. Just a little too late, as usual.
Armstrong. Impressive little toy you've got there. But your plan ends here.
Idiot. You're not ending our plan. You're expanding it. Check the internet lately.
Raiden, Air Force One is turning back to the States.
What? How'd they know?
Someone posted photos of what's happening on the base. The whole world is up in arms.
Show me. How did they? The story leaked early. Then Marshall's plan is ruined.
The hell it is. Look what they're saying. The story just went live, and already they're calling for blood.
But the president was saved.
And yet American blood was spilled.
By Americans. Besides, a few dozen soldiers is tragic, but nothing to start a major war over.
That's just the spark, son. The excuse we've been waiting for. America's wanted this war for years. The Patriots, they knew war was good for the economy. 4 years later, their legacy lingers on.
The memes.
They left us their great isms. Nationalism, unilateralism, materialism. Welcome maxims for those with no faith, without guiding principles of their own. Give yourself up to the whole. No need to better yourself. You're American. You're number one. Then the only value left is dollar value. The economy. So we'll do whatever it takes to keep it humming along. Even war. Especially war.
Bullshit!
The Patriots planted the seed. We don't need them around to filter and foster their memes any longer. We're spreading them just fine ourselves. Every American man, woman, and child. We're all sons of the Patriots now! We just need something to jumpstart the economy out of this funk. This recession it's been stuck in since the fall of SOP.
And the military costs? Wasting billions is going to help the economy?
PMCs, arms manufacturers, job creators, Jack. All those workers spending money, paying taxes. Trust me, a little war can work wonders.
So grease the gears with some innocent blood, is that it?
Oh, relax, Jack. It's a war on terror. We're not out to kill civilians. Extremists, lawless gangs, madmen. Of course, that would have to include you. Wouldn't want any eyewitness reports complicating the message.
It turns out that this this senator that's had about 4 lines in the entire game is the final boss, the bad guy, and he kind of sprouted a little bit of economics for us about how war is going to be great for the economy, and basically everything that we worked hard for all those Metal Gear games is kind of, well, it's kind of all been thrown away because we're kind of basically back into the realm of war thanks to this crazy guy. So we need to take out him and his massive Metal Gear. I don't know how he managed to, if he's just some random senator, I don't know how he managed to get the funds to build such a massive Metal Gear and kind of get this whole plan into motion, but whatever. I mean, there's not even the Patriots anymore, so I don't really know. Alright, so as you might have guessed, I had to have a few goes at this, and this Metal Gear thing is not too difficult. Metal Gear Excelsus. Basically, it seems to be a lot of parrying from what I can tell. I mean, that was the best way I could get through it. And it's not this that's difficult, it's actually, this is only the start of the final section of the game. So I was thinking that this was supposed to be the final boss, and I was kind of happy when I finished it. And then I realised I had no nano pace, and there was actually still another boss battle to go. So I'm guessing now that we're playing, you can kind of understand who the next boss battle is going to be. But for now, let's just deal with this massive Metal Gear. Based on what we've seen, Raiden should just be able to run up to those skinny legs and just slice them up. But obviously, they'll just be way too easy. But as you can see, I've not had too much trouble so far. Just the parrying kind of does the parrying does take a little bit of your health away, but nothing too significant. And he gives you a lot of free shots here as well. So it's pretty easy, as you can see. So yeah, basically it's kind of turned into kind of very cheesy action film kind of final scene dialogue. But I mean, I guess that you can't really help that. I mean, you can tell they haven't really tried too hard with the with the dialogue and the story and all that kind of stuff. But obviously I've run out of space there. I need to move. Oh, come on! Cannot be serious. That was poor. I didn't realise I ran out of space. Okay, so now we have some actiony Zandatsu stuff. Honestly, if I didn't take those 3 stupid hits from the leg, I would have been in really good shape. So after all this, we have some bloody senator that's going to kill us. I'm not having that. After defeating all those kind of ninja badass guys, I'm not having some flipping senator take me out. Alright, that's phase 1. I made a mistake here. I forgot to switch to this weapon, which will do some extra damage, according to what I've seen. So he gives you some free shots here. So I'm going to enter Ripper mode, and then just go all out on this head, I guess. And you can get down to as low as about 40%, which is really good. I mean, that's like 20% of damage. There you go. Yeah. So that was a good bit of damage. Did my health reset? I think. Oh wait, no, it didn't. All right, so now we've got a bunch of geckos that are not going to be too much of a problem, because he's actually going to end up killing most of them for us, so we don't actually have to attack them from what I can tell. I'm guessing you can use them to kind of charge up. Oh shit. Yeah, it's easy to get sucked into that. I was going to use it to try and charge up my fuel cell by landing a few hits. Here we go. Oh. Taking needless damage here. I mean, if you guys are playing this and you've done it a few times, you're not going to take much damage at all here, because you definitely need to be saving your energy for the final boss. Yeah, so I mean, literally with these blade things, it's all parrying. That's all you have to do. Just parry, attack, parry, attack. Ah, shit. Yeah, this weapon's a bit slow for this stage. I wouldn't recommend it. You can change back to Monsoon's weapon or to Mistral's weapon if you want, or just use your blade, because you don't get much time. All right. I don't think there's too much to go. He's going to bring out another leg in a minute, and we can chop that down. There we go. Okay. So it's just frustrating. It seems like that this guy is just he's just going to ruin everything. But obviously, once we take him out, it's not going to be too much of a problem. But I was kind of story-wise, I was disappointed by this guy. I mean, he just kind of came out of nowhere. I really wasn't expecting him to be the final boss. Anyway, almost there now. Oh, the ending of this is pretty cool, I have to say. Alright, here we go. Same old questions. If he has the power to do this all along, where was this throughout the entire battle? We should have been able to grab those blades and just chuck them anyway. But that is the biggest blade he's ever going to use. Massive sword fight. This is just ridiculous. Oh man. I have to say the soundtrack of this game is not too bad. It's with some good music. Kind of suits the game pretty well. And we get to Zandatsu, this massive Metal Gear, using one of its own arms. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That was a cool battle. Alright, so now we've got a lot of cutscenes and then we have the real final boss.